Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hoo hoo hee hee hoo. Hoo hee 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 hoo 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 hee hee. Hee hoo hoo ha. Hee hoo 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 hee hee ha. Ha 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 ha. Ba 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 ba. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ow. My energy is coming to me. I feel it. I feel it. It's awakening. Ugh. It's awakening inside. Finally. And now the ads are starting. And then the ads are gonna. And then I'm gonna. It go kind of hard if my stream intro was just like a whole full blown like one man orchestra that just like grows and grows. And then like the final send off is just like it just does like a final like ba ba, and then it's just me. And then it's just me. I just come out. I go crazy. That would go crazy. They go kind of hard. You know, like everyone has, not everyone. A lot of people have like pretty cool intros. So like you have. I say that because not everyone has intro. Some people like me it just start the stream. But imagine just like it starts. It starts with the lawn going ba 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 and then you have two more Anwas show up and then another one comes out and then more and then like it keeps going, right? And then it finally does the final but and then for the second one all the Wawas leave except for the last one. Ba ba. and then it's just the one Anwa, and then it does like a clean transition from like where Anwa is on the screen to the corner. Like the last Anwa left is the one in the corner, or he's in like the middle, and then does a transition, and now it's me, like actual live Anwa in the middle. That'd go crazy. That'd go crazy. I'm writing it down. Here, my dear. Intro. Have a one-man orchestra of you making music with just your mouth making noises that goes crazy banana mode, right? I go crazy banana mode. Oh wait, the ads are done. Yeah. I should do the ad for it. Did I write my thing right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did. Yeah, I did. Have a one-man orchestra of you making music with just your mouth making noises that go crazy banana mode. Then it ends off with the other Anwas leaving as you do a final leaving only you in the middle. Then a clean as fuck transition happens, and now it's live. Hello, hi friends, hi Ariel, hello, how do you do, fellows? Hello. It's 5 dog. It's always 5 a.m. All right. It's 5 a.m. right now. It's gonna be 5 a.m. in 5 hours. All right. What do you want from me? It's always been 5 a.m. All right. Ha ha ha. Hold on. So for those of you who don't know, during the Koi stream, I had a moment where I guess I just like naturally relaxed my voice. Like it was just like completely relaxed for some reason. And then everyone freaked out because they were like, who the fuck is this? This is not Anwa. Anwa does not speak this low tone. What the hell? What the hell? That's crazy. And they were like, and then Koi was like, when are you gonna make this a redeem? I need that voice. I need that ah ha 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 voice. Aha, baby girl, where you going voice? I need it. So I just added it as a meme, and now you just redeemed it. So there you go. I think this was this the voice? Enki, you were there. Is this the voice approximately? Around? Is this it? Can you confirm or deny? Because I don't know. I personally don't really know. I assume weren't you there, dog? You should know. You should know. Well, anyway, this is my best attempt to trying to do it right now. This is my best attempt right now to try and do it. So we'll see. I was there, but I didn't. Okay. You didn't witness firsthand what it was. That's alright. Anyway, so now my voice is gonna be like this for a bit. I made it one point just for the memes, but I'll probably put it up. I'll put it up later. You guys weren't there for my amazing bit in the first 5 minutes of the stream. Like, come on. I was making noises as I do, you know? I was going... Honestly, it just sounds like the male EP voice. Yeah. Yeah. But this is just me when relaxed voice. Me when I don't try and be loud. Me when I just fully relax it. I'm not sure if it's fully relaxed, but it's as relaxed as I can make it right now. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, so like I was making like a bunch of noises, Onwa noises, trademark, all rights reserved. I was going and then I had the genius idea of having, how people have like those stream intros, right? Oh shit, Fran's got a ghost, Wawa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Slay. Slay. Hell yeah. So I had yeah, so I was like, I should make a stream intro. I should have like a stream intro where it's just like it starts off just like me, right? And I start making noises. I cannot replay as a loving father in a low income household. Finally. Finally. Ugh. It's been damn time, man. I've been waiting. Man. Finally. Finally. Ah shit, wait, since you're a ghost you can't get the milk. No. You can't even pick it up. Damn. Damn. So I'd start like right, like just for me, right? Are you ready for the Fortnites later? I'm ready. Unless I need to update it, in which case I'm not ready. You know what? I'm gonna set a reminder. I'm gonna set a reminder. Update Fortnite. Later tonight, fellas, we'll be continuing with the Koi birthday celebration. As we must. Okay, I set a reminder for it. Okay, I need to finish the thought. I keep getting distracted. Y'all keep distracting me. How dare you? Yeah, so there's this idea. So I go right? And then more Onwas show up as I sing. So it becomes like a full orchestra of Onwa noises, right? And then like it gets like crazy where we're all going like da 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 da, And then eventually at the end, like la 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 lava chicken, Steve lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. I would never get distracted. Then like eventually they start like leaving, and it's just like a few less, and then a few more at some points, like to give some like some break in between, so it's not like just overstimulation. And then at the end, it's like the final like dun dun, and for that it's like it'll go like dun dun, and then it'll be like everyone's gone except for the one Onwa in the middle that we started with, right? And then when it go dun dun, final Onwa, clean transition to the live Onwa. So it becomes like the actual Onwa instead of a like pre-recorded thing. And then like it's just me in the middle. I think it worked, I think it just works. That's a genius idea. What do you guys think? That is like a stream intro. It's genius. It's genius. All right? I'm telling you, it's a genius. Yeah, I need your 1 to 10. Catrium viewer retention. I got you. Ugh, I got you. Everyone hold on to your ears. I think you're a goober. Well, at least that B isn't an N. Now pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. No. I don't even know if you could hear me when I do that. I think sometimes you can, but like sometimes there's like so many different noises that are going on. I don't know if you can even hear some of them. Well, we'll just hope. I catch me I'm a outside. I think you're a gooner gun. No. No. Ruined. Crying in the corner right now. I thought it was gonna be a key jingle. It's supposed to be. It's just like very heavy. It's just very heavy. Hi, streamer. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. He just gets aggressive with it. It is what it is. Okay, enough. What? Too bad. Too bad. The rest of the stream is just how many times I could say, oh. Never mind. Never mind, I guess. Starts crying uncontrollably. Okay, hold on. Let me start a timer on that. You. No. You. There you go. Okay. Crying. Oh, by the way, just a reminder to you guys, in case you didn't know, forgot, or don't care. I dare you to say it. I won't. I guess I won't. I have a Google form, which I'll be going over. On a separate day, a separate stream next week. If you'd be so kind to take some time out of your day to answer those, I'd be very grateful. If not, that's fine. I'll cry and shit my pants, I guess. That's fine. I guess it's fine. Wah. Wah. Ugh. Did someone get a blue one? Someone get a blue one? We'll troll the Google form, bruh. Oh yeah, catcher, we got a blue one. Yeah, yippee, woohoo! I just imagine doing the ooh please, like my index fingers like touching, like ooh, if you'd be so kind. Oh, also let me. It's exactly a. We'll troll. Well, like you could troll for the most part, but like at least like come on, give me something. give me something. I want some insight. Like come on, man, give me a little something. Come on. Come on. Yeah, so if you guys were, I made the blue. Why you mad though? Why mad? Be glad. You want it to be blue? Because if you were green, you would die. My nostrils are blocked. Why are my nostrils blocked? Because it prevents the orange. Welp. Get him. Get him. Get him out of here. I'm gonna beat it. No! You can't do that. Can't do that. Rude. Rude. You can't do that. Not allowed. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah, so there's this you know how I was telling you guys, I mean you guys, most of you, I don't think were there when I talked about it. But I've been like I'm like trying to work on some small games for a portfolio, and I have I have one uh idea that I talked about, which was a a cozy little game where you talk with a grandpa as you play like a board game with him. So the idea is you'd have like I could bring out the good old paint and like re-showcase my masterful drawing ability for you all, I guess. Boop. There you go. The idea was you'd have the board like at like a slight angle, zoom zoom, and you'd play like Go or something. Yeah, you'd play like Go or something. But yeah, you'd have the board, amazing drawing, and then you'd have the grandpa there sitting. You'd see like his like legs. See their legs, and they would be like here, and you'd have some dialogue options on the right side. So you could just talk with your grandpa, talk with your grandpa, get some wisdom, and that'd be the entire thing. It'd just be playing a board game while you could talk with your grandpa. That's it. Also, I could say hi again. Hi, hi, hi. The ban word. It's gone. You can't stop me now. I can no longer be stopped. Enki, I'm sure you remember this. I think you remember. You remember this. Yeah, like you wouldn't be forced to talk. You could just like not press a dialogue option. Guess what? What am I guessing? What am I guessing here? I guess Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the kitchen. Never mind, I can't ban it again. Easy. You can't stop me now. Hee hee. Hee hee. Was I right? Was it Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the kitchen? What was it? Was it him? Was it him? Nope. Fuck! Damn it! Chicken butt. So true, so true, so true. How could you say something so controversial but yet so brave? Yeah, so this was the idea. Just a little talking with your grandpa as you play games. And you know what? You don't have to talk. You could just play the game. But it adds a bit of like immersion. There's a bit of dialogue. I think it's a cute cozy game idea, right? I started working on it. Boop. You guys should be able to see this. Yeah, I've been starting to work on it. These are not gonna be. This is not gonna be how the game actually looks. But I've been coding the game of Go. I did a couple things. So we have a ghost of like where you could place your piece, as you could see. Zoom zoom zoom. Yeah. So let's say like I put it there, and then it alternates too. And then also I did the thing where if you know Go, how it works is you place tiles one at a time. You place stones on a grid, and the idea is you want to gain as much territory as possible. So you want to get your stone to like as many places as you can, right? And you could capture your opponent by removing their liberties, which is like if they can't like touch anything, diagonals don't count. So if I put a white stone here I just captured this initial spot. And now I'm not supposed to be able to do that. I don't think. I need to like look at the rules, but I implemented like the capture mechanic, a ghost mechanic, and also a suicide mechanic thing. So you're not allowed, like, here I can't put my piece. You see how the ghost won't allow me to go there? You're not supposed to be able to put pieces where it would like destroy yourself, you know? But um it's not completely done. But I have like a lot of the mechanics done. I have a lot of the mechanics done. So the game is almost done. Then I just have to add the dialogue system. And then after that, it's just making it look good. Like, not making it look like this, you know? I have to make it, like, actually look good instead. But the game of Go is basically, like, all there. I just have to make a bot and all that, you know? Yeah. But most of it's done. Let me show y'all. Yeah. So I coded all this yesterday. Yeah. Got some stones. Yeah, we do some math and some stuff, and it's cool. Actually, I should change this. I should change that. Just be a capital. There you go. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Proud of you. Thank you. OMG. OMG, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, although the problem is I have no idea how to do the art part of this. I have a friend who works in 3D stuff, right? Like that's what he desires. He's 3D guy. So I'll call him up. I'll be like, hey, I haven't talked to him in a while. So I'll just randomly call him like, hey, do you know how to make, like, how would you make a children's book kind of aesthetic in 3D? Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you, bye. And he'll be like, what? He'll be like, what, huh? Children's book look 3D. I'm just looking. Is there anything like that? No. Okay. Yeah, something that looks like a children's book, or like a what is it called? Like watercolor, like you've been talking about, Enki. What you doing over there, tapping bongos over there, huh? What you doing with those bongos? What you doing over there, huh? What those bongos do? What the bongo do? Tell me. Tell me now. Basically, I would love to play. Well, you will. I mean, I'll post it up on itch.io and all that. Unless I could get Steam, but I don't know. I don't know, because I think with Steam it costs money. It costs money to, like, post. Because I'd probably be making it free. Like, it'd be my first game, so I wouldn't make it cost money. Because that would suck. You know, I need that feedback. I need that player feedback. Yeah, but it was a good amount. I did like a. It was a really really good amount. I think for now though, for unless it's like an easy fix, unless like the stuff that's missing from the game is easy to fix, I think I'll just continue for now, and then, um, and then like later I'll just go back and fix it. It's a type of stuff where like it's more so a bug. Like most of the features are there. I just need to fix some stuff. Also, another part of me, a part of me was thinking what I could do, but it might be annoying, so I kind of don't want to. Is to make it seem more like you're actually hanging out with your grandfather or something. I had the thought where I would just remove the ghost. Well, maybe I wouldn't remove the ghost, but like I would make it so you don't get like a lot of help with like where you're actually allowed to play stuff or where's like a good place to play stuff, right? So like apart from rules, I would just allow you to play stuff anywhere. And then the thing stopping you would be your grandfather. So like you would put your piece somewhere you're not allowed to, right? And then your grandpa would be like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's against the rule." So you get reminders from your grandpa, and then that's how you'd learn to play the game. You know? So if you don't know how to play the game, your grandpa would help you through playing the game. I thought maybe that could be cool to try out. But I wasn't sure. Like, it's a cool idea, but I'm not sure how it's going to work in concept, you know? Because in concept, like, if you just keep forgetting how to play the game and you keep fucking up, you'd be like, damn it, shit. And your grandpa would be like, you're a fucking idiot. The mini games on Harvest Moon, I haven't seen any of them. Hold on, let me write it down though. If it reminds you of that, then I'll check. Mini games, Harvest Moon. Apparently romance of your game ID. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I thought it could be cool to have that. To just have nothing stopping you from placing your pieces wherever, regardless of rules. But your grandpa would tell you you can't do that. And probably like tell you to try it again. Probably tell you to try again, or like depending on it, he might just be like, or he might take advantage of you doing that move. Because you know how grandparents, as long as the game is mobile, real. I mean, it could probably be mobile. I'd have to like redo it, like remake it in mobile, but it would like I'd have to copy paste it and then like change some stuff. But yeah, I could do that. He should let you win the first couple games. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm thinking, because you know how some grandparents like they like kind of take advantage sometimes. Like if you do something bad, if you're like playing a game with with a grandparent, sometimes sometimes it's just plain old playing a game, right? Sometimes they'll let you win because you're starting out. Other times, if you screw up, even if it's like against the rules, you screw up, like you technically shouldn't be allowed to do what you did. Sometimes there's like don't say anything, and then they do something, like they just like keep playing, or they just like they let you do it, and then they just like take it, and they're like, haha, that's my point, because you because you just kill yourself, haha, haha, I win. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that'd be cool to like have like learn the game through playing with your quote unquote grandfather, you know? I think it'd be cool. Also I Ariel, I read your don't don't check my Google submission. I've been reading it. Don't worry. I could see that a lot of it is uh very much a lot of you have some answers, but a lot of it's just chilling. Damn, you really love my feet. Anyway, but I'll be going over these next week. My grandfather was like that when we had family. That's what I'm saying. That's what they do. They let you win the first few, right? And then when you learn the game, at least for the most part, when you like you know kind of how to play the game, then they're like locked in. As soon as you make a mistake, even if that mistake is illegal because of XYZ reason, they'll let you do it and then they'll continue the game. And sometimes it is because they don't know the game, so they're just making up shit as they go. Like in Go for example, right? Like the game that I was showing. You're not allowed to put a piece somewhere it would immediately be taken. Like you're not allowed to do that. That's against the rules. But but a grandfather in or like a grandparent in real life, if you did that, they probably wouldn't know the rule for that, like the rule that you're not allowed to do that. But they would see that it would immediately be like they would see like, oh, I just get this point, and they let you do it, and then be like, haha, I get that point. That's mine. And they wouldn't tell you it's wrong. They would just do it. The hell, I'm not on a Discord call. I'm not on a Discord call. What the hell? Honestly, I hate Fia. I'm actually just impressed with your skills. Thank you, thank you. It's all built in. I like saying that. It's all built in. I'm not on a fucking Discord call. What the hell? What the hell? I'll be going over the responses for the April review, the Google form. I'll be going over that stuff on Wednesday. On Wednesday stream. Well, maybe not Wednesday stream. Maybe the May 2nd, maybe Friday stream. Probably better. It's probably better. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I could just have the grandpa not tell you certain rules, and then you just that's how you figure. That's how you find out. You find out because your grandfather's cheating you out of the game. And then and then the next time you play a game with him, you could have a dialogue option that's like, I looked it up. Apparently it's a rule. You can't just take my point for it. I'm just not allowed to do it. And he'd be like, what? Really? There's no way. And it'd be like, yeah, that's how it is. Oh, what if I have like the rule book? What if I have the option of the rule book? Like you could take out the rule book to read. That'd be funny. You could take out the rule book during the game and read a passage. And if you read it, you could like maybe like click on the rule. Yeah. I'm gonna write it down. I don't know if I'll be able to implement all these things, but I'll write it down just because it's funny. It's a funny idea to have. What if you take advantage of you messing up the rules and then saying something witty to like kind of clue you in? on the bullshit he's pulling. You can have the idea is you're kind of supposed to be able to learn how to play the game by just playing it with your grandpa. He'll help you out somewhat with starting out rules, but the rest you gotta figure out. Okay. You can have a rule book that you look at throughout the game and perhaps call out your grandpa when he's lying. When he's lying for points. That'd be so funny though. Having a game where you could call out your grandpa. A treat for all the hard work. Oh, thank you. I'll go get one. But it'd be so funny to just like... Sorry, okay. It'd be so funny to just like... You learn a game through the online grandpa, right? And then you're calling out your bluff, or your grandpa's bluffs, just like in real life. You'd be like, no, you can't do that. Like your grandfather's now trying to do something that he's not allowed to do, and you're like, no, you can't do that, grandpa. Not how it works. He's like, what? Really? And you're like, yep. That's right here. That's right here, grandpa. Oh my god, it's like Papers, Please. It's like Papers, Please, where you're just like noting parts of the document and being like, this isn't right. Oh, that'd be so funny. Papers, Please, but for grandpa playing Go. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a little treat. It's been decided upon by the people, the jury. Spider-Man is a menace. And he needs to be off the street. You can do the same thing and invent rules yourself, and then your grandpa takes out his rule book. Oh my god, dude, it'd be like playing Go, but it's purely mind games instead of just playing the board game. I mean, I guess playing a board game like Go is already mind games. But oh, like there's no real like rules setting, but you could both just break the rules at any time during the game. But then the only thing stopping you from doing those things is just the other one calling each other you calling each other out. That could either be a lot of fun or the most infuriating thing ever. I could actually like that could be a lot of fun. I could see it being a lot of fun. Because then like there's nothing stopping you from just like putting more than one, like for example, there's nothing stopping you from putting more than one stone down, right? You could just like put 2 stones, and then your grandfather would be like, you can't do that. It's one at a time. Right? And then later on, your grandfather could try putting 2 stones. He could be like, "Oh, I captured a piece, which allows me to put another stone." And then you look at the rule book, and you're like, "Grandpa, that doesn't say that. It doesn't say that anywhere. What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Damn, damn, you got me. Damn it, damn, you got me." Okay, hold up. Writing it down. Make it so there's nothing stopping you from just breaking any rule except for your grandpa calling you out. Your grandpa might also try and cheat, but you can call him out. You can call him out through your rulebook. I think so. What we could do is I could have like a rulebook that's just there, just seeing if you're paying. Exactly. He's just like, oh, just seeing if you're paying attention. Like he won't try and cheat a lot of the time. You know, like he'll just most of the time he won't try and cheat, but sometimes, you know, if he's in a tough spot, you know, he might be like pull a fast one on you. But most of the time, he will catch you out on cheating because he's just played the game and he knows the rules. And it's just like to help you. So like if you try and put 2 pieces down, he'll be like, "Oh, you can't do that." And then you could have just like a call out button. I think that'd be cool. There's a call out button in the corner. I've played these games before. I know. I've played these games before. I know what happens. The grandpa probably. That's exactly what it is. It's turning from just like a cozy board game night with your grandpa to just like mind games galore. Yeah, you can have like a call out button to like call out your grandpa for cheating. Oh wait, you know what it could be? What it could be is you have the dialogue options right on the right side. Chat build game with Oddwood gets chaotic. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I'm like imagining how it's gonna be to code it. It's either gonna be like pretty simple or the most infuriating, like bullshit, impossible thing to code ever. You know, it's either or. It's either or, really. So, hold on. Oof. So you have like the dialogue options on the right, right? So I think the idea is you're always going to have 3 options for dialogue. I think it just makes sense. But now, what if the first time you read the rule book, if you read the rule book, right? You could maybe like solidify some rules or something. And then now you'll have a call out option in the dialogue. A 4th option, which is just call out your grandfather for cheating, which is it's like always there. So now you could press it any time. If your grandfather actually cheats, then he'll be like, shucks, you got me. Right? But you could also just press it anytime, and if he's like not actually cheating, he'd be like, no. He'd be like, what are you talking about? He'll be like, I'm literally just playing the game. What do you mean? The key to one in here. What do you mean? I'm literally right here, for what the hell are you talking about? Literally right here. Maybe you should read the rules again. Cheater. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. So Fur, we're talking about a game. I'm trying to make some games, some small games for UNQ, bro. I literally am. Bro, I'm literally cute. Bro, literally me. Cute is literally me, bro. And we're trying to make, so we're like spitballing ideas here for the game. And the idea is you're playing Go with your grandpa. That's the idea. So you could talk with him and you could play Go. Right? And we're talking now how grandfather, you know how grandfathers or like just grandparents, when you're playing games with them, they like to cheat sometimes. I was talking about my twin. Bro, I know what you're talking about, right? So I know where I am. Probably. Unlike my grandfather. Yeah, so the idea was like, instead of like having the rules, right? Instead of like having the rules enforced, you could play stones whenever you want, right? And then if you broke a rule, like if you broke a rule of the game, your grandpa would call you out. So he'd be like, you can't do that because blah blah blah. And then you'd be like, and then you'd be like, oh okay, and then retract your stone. My grandfather unfortunately passed before I was born. That's shook. Well, it's still just like, so you know, if you've ever played a game with any elderly person, their asses will cheat 100% of the time. And anytime that you accidentally break the rules or something that gives them an advantage, they won't tell you. They won't tell you that you broke the rule without knowing. They'll just take advantage. They'll just take advantage of you and try and win. It's just how it is. So did I write it down? Your mom was to try and cheat, but you can call them out too. Okay. Maybe a secret dialogue option that becomes available when you open the rule book for the first time. Or maybe it's you have to open the rule book. You have to open the rule book every time you want to call them out. You don't actually have to read it. You could just be like, you could just like take the rule book, put it back down, and then call them out. You know? Just that it's not always there. You can the dialogue option for calling out only shows up after you check the rules book. Every turn it'll disappear unless you reopen the rule book. Onwa's Dadwa, you're old, so I mean I am out here, you know? You know? One day I won't be this age, one day you will be. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dog. Onwa's baby would mean I'm little Goo Goo Gaga. I little Goo Goo Gaga. I'm Dadwa, but also I'm baby. It just makes sense. It just makes sense, dog. Come on. Get this. A game where the entire point is you trying to open the rulebook, but your grandpa cannot see you doing it. Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that you? Baby Wawa. Little baby boo 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 ba ba bee. Little baby boo boo ba ba baby boo. Okay, I'll just write. There's nothing stopping you from just placing your pieces everywhere. But since they're illegal moves, your grandpa will likely call you out. For example, placing a piece on placing 2 pieces in a row. But he might also take advantage of you if you forget a rule, like the suicide move rule. Plot of FNAF for real. That's what I'm saying, dog. I think this is a genius idea. I think this is like, before I was like, it's just Go. Like, it's kind of boring if you're just playing Go, like just like that. Like it's kind of cool. It's kind of cute and cozy. But it's just like you're just playing Go, really. Like you're just playing Go. It's like whatever. Oh, you have to call out his cheating, like you have a choice to, but you don't have to every time. Yeah, exactly. So like if your grandfather, I don't remember all the rules of Go, but like let's say your grandfather like puts down a piece that captures, and then he puts down another piece, and he's like, oh, I get to put down another piece because I captured you. You could look at the rule book and then call him out. You could be like, no, you can't do that. That's not how it works. It's only 1 per turn. And he'll be like, damn, you got me. He'll just be like, you got me. Like he won't even try and hide it. He'll just be like, yep, I was cheating. Yeah, I did that. You know me. You know me. Teehee, I'm so silly. I think maybe what we could do is instead of you having to put down so if his cheating can put you in an advantage, you can just choose to not to call him out. Yeah, exactly. You get it. I think I think how it works is like it should be, there's no end turn button, right? For you to end your turn, you just put down a stone and then wait. And then you could talk to your grandpa or whatever. And then after a while, your grandpa will be like, okay, he finished his turn. And then he'll put down his stone. You know what I mean? So then it's kind of like real life. It's more so like realistic in that sense. There's no end turn button. But that also means that you could just spam putting stones. You could just put stones everywhere. And your grandpa will be like, what the fuck are you doing? What the hell are you doing? You can't do that. Like, that's not how the game works. What are you doing? No end turn button. Just wait for a bit, and your grandpa will understand that it's his turn and will try to play. A secret ending where he gets mad and leaves. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. And then you start putting stones down on his turn. Bro's gonna die of a heart attack because you're just gonna say, oh, you just like put down stones during his turn, and he's gonna be like, stop. Stop that. Stop doing that. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. You just like shoos your hand away. Stop. It's a genius. It's a genius game. I think this is actually like, it's something that obviously it's going to take time to code. But because I already have the rules in place, the main thing is just like checking those rules to see if what you're doing is illegal, let you do it anyway, and then just like give a % chance to your grandpa to call you out. So like it's like if it's further in the game, he'll be less likely to call you out, especially if it's a bad move. If it's a bad move, he just like won't call you out at all if it's late in the game. If it's close to the beginning of the game, or if it's like your first few times playing, he'll call you out like almost all the time. We're gonna do. You put pieces in his turn. Him, what the fuck you doing? You can't do that. Forgot you're good at coding. Coding good is like a pretty exaggerating word for it. Like it's you're putting a lot of putting a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Putting a lot of faith in my ability. The problem is like making it look good and feel good. Like I could code it, but can I make it look good? That good is doing a lot of legwork for real. Yeah, so the percentage goes down as the game goes on. Exactly. So like he'll be less likely to call you out because he might be tired, and also he might just want to win. And if he lets you do some cheating that like puts him in an advantage, he won't call you out. But he will still call you out if it's something that like ruins him, you know? Yeah. I'll show you this for you weren't here. And in case anyone else also wasn't here, I'll show you guys this. So I already have like most of the game out. Like you see you have a ghost of your piece that you could put down. It's not going to look like this, by the way. This is just like some placeholder graphics. Like you could put down pieces and it alternates already. And then also if you know the game of Go, then how it works is you have captures. Yeah. So I just the white just captured this black piece that was in the middle. But now I can't go back here because if I put a black piece here, it would be suicide, which is illegal in the game. You can't suicide a piece. But also, it's not just one pieces. You could also, for example, I could capture a block like this by doing that. And now I'm not sure, I'll have to check the rules on this, but I don't think you're allowed to put your pieces here anymore. I think you might be able to, like this, but now, like, I can't put a black piece here yet. I can't put a black piece here anymore. In your game, it's completely legal. Exactly. Like, I can't put a piece here, right? But if I put a white, I could put a white piece here and then get rid of those. Yeah, but now the idea is just don't get caught. Exactly. So now the idea is what we'd be doing different is instead of stopping you from doing these things, right? So instead of stopping you from putting your piece here, I would still allow you to put your piece. Like it would still show the little ghost. And then you could put your piece there. But then your grandpa would like have a little speech bubble that'd be like, "Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that because it's a suicide move." And he'd be like, "What?" And then you could like respond like, "What?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, so with that move, if you put it down, I could just take it. So you can't do that. So just pick it back up." So I think I'll like have two buttons. I'll have like the white, I'll have like the left click, which allows you to put down a button, right? And then I'll have the right click, which allows you to pick it back up. So right click is how you pick up stuff. So the experts of Go have an advantage. Oh, dude, already with all the rules, even if you use all the rules, experts always have an advantage. All right, they have the advantage of playing the fucking game. They have the advantage of knowing how to play the game. Oh, my twin is here. Marge is here. He's here. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi. Hi, Marge. Hi. 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 Hello. I think it'd be cool to do that. So you have the game, right? And then here you have dialogue options. And then maybe here you could have the rule book. So you could just like press here and then zoom, a rule book would come out. You could read it and you could just put it away. And then when you put it away, a new dialogue option here shows up, which says call out your grandpa. Hi, Anwa. Hi, Marge. Hi. Hi. Did you eat dinner? Yeah, did you? Did you? Yeah, and then I thought I could have it so you could hide the dialogue options. And then also I had the idea that you could like look up at your grandpa instead. Like sometimes like the camera's like usually like this, right? But then you could like look at your grandpa like that if you want to see him talking, and then you could like look back down at the game. You know? And I thought it could be kind of like how the voices work is it could be kind of just like a similar to stuff like Everhood and Undertale, where it's just like where it's like it's not like actual words. You just hear like not that, but it'd be like deeper and probably not as silly. It'd be like how are you on? I'm good. I'm good. Like animal, yeah, exactly like Animal Crossing. It'd be like Animal Crossing, exactly. I'm good. How are you, Marge? How have you been? How are the peeps? Yippee! How goes it? How goes it, Margie, Marginal, Mar, Mar, uh, Merge, Marge Simpson? How goes it, Marge Simpson? Do the call out from Henry Stickmin? Hold on, Henry Stickmin call out. There's too many things in Henry Stickmin. I don't. What is the when you call out your grandpa? Yeah, yeah. Oh, do you mean Henry? Did you mean Henry Stickmin? Or like more like the Ace Attorney? Like hold it. I'm good too. Hyper as always. You really do be. You really do be do be do be do be do be do. So we could have like the have the. This is amazing. That let me redraw that. Look at this amazing drawing. Just like the hold it. This, yeah, that one. That's from Ace Attorney, not from Henry Stickmin. Hyper like coffee is in your bloodstream. She got all the coffee. She got all the coffee. Whoa, flashbang. Ow, my eyes. Yeah, so that's what we could do. Yeah, so I have the rules. I have the rules implemented, but instead of just having them implemented, I'll just use them as checks. And then you could just spam. Like imagine this, but just like all the same color. You could just zoom. And then your grandpa will be like, stop. Stop, play the game. Stop that. Aha. This is how the game works. This is how the game goes. I think at this point it'd be over. Because it just like, this is only black, this is only black, this is only white. Like, at this point, it's over. Don't judge me, old man. Said the old man. Got him. Got him. Got him. Finally, you spawn your Wawa. Marge got a white Wawa. Or got a white dog. Go Wawa. Bro playing by himself is loneliest on steroids. Bro. Being a lone kid changes a man. Unfortunately, I'm not a lone kid. Ugh. I got you guys. Sorry, my false ADHD, the ADHD that's not real and I don't have, took over for a second. I had to play the game. Please understand. Hi. 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 Hello. I'm alone, so I'm enlightened. Damn. Sure you are, buddy. Buddy old pal. Also, I'm gonna post it again. Just because we have more people in the chat now. We have more people in the chat and I want it. I have kitties in the Anwa. Yo, she's living the best life right now. If you guys can, please do the form. Please do it. That's it. That's all I want to say. If you can, please do it. I'm the dark one. He'd be out there. In a way, you know. Man, it is hot as hell in this hot ass fuck ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper? Is that the Grim Reaper? We'll try it out. We'll try out the grandpa stuff. I first need to make like an AI to play. I need to make an AI to play the game. On gun guys on holding you at gunpoint to do the form. No. Come on. I would never do such a thing. Come on, guys. Me, little old me. Come on. Come on, guys. I would never. It doesn't sound like me, guys. Come on. Have you seen me? Why, what, I'm flabbergasted that you would even say something like that. You better do it. You better do it right now. I swear to God, if you don't do it, I'm ending you. I'm ending all of you. You better do it right now. Alright, but I would never. The whole multiple Onwa thing confused me so hard at first. I almost thought Onwa filled a Discord with himself. What do you mean on full what? What? The whole multiple Onwa thing? I thought Onwa filled the Discord with himself. Oh yeah, okay, I get yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They just they did that. They did that thing, you know. They're there. They're living their lives. No, never my ass. No, I would never. Come on, it's me we're talking about. The goody old little two shoe goody old two shoes. Little good guy on what? Come on, little goober little goober guy. Come on. I'm a cult, you know how it is. It's how it has to be. It's how it has to be. Thank you guys for talking about the game with me. I really like the ideas that we've come up with. No clue if they're like actually viable to do, but I like them. It's fine. I thought he was just schizophrenic. I could be both. Good is not in my vocabulary, bro. I literally just said it. Checkmate, atheist. Get conked. I win. I win. Should we play some Dishonored? That was an illusion. Damn. I hear the dry. You don't hear. Okay. Oh, no, move on. I don't think this is a much. I can talk about that, huh? Oh yeah. Too bad. No, we should play just chatting. Same thing, really. They're all the same thing. Ow. Very good. I'll never eat dry cereal on stream. What are you talking about? Not me. Ow. Not me. No way. Enki, you think you know me so well, huh? You think you just know everything, don't you? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and do things, lol, before I summon a demon on my house. That thing better be sleeping. Wish you the best. No matter where you go, or what you do, I believe in you. For Dark on his way to murder thousands. Have fun. Have fun. Well, is it Corn Pops? I will neither confirm nor deny, alright? I plead the fifth. You know nothing. You know nothing. Corn Pop, no. No, it's not. No. 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 No, no. You mean cow, they're not Corn Pops. Probably. You know what it is? You're a bad liar? No, I'm the world's best liar. I'm the world's best liar. I'm just not lying. You know? I would never lie. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Goober. I would never goob in my entire life. I've never goobed before. It's true. How could I be a goober if I never goobed? They're goobing all over the walls. They're the goofiest goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah! Bow, bada, bow, bow, bada, bow. I'm a goofy goober, rah! We're all goofy goobers, yeah. That was such a banger for no reason. Hey man, there was a reason. Goofy goober. Hold on. Put your toys away. Well, all I got to say when you tell me not to play, I say no way. No way. No freaking way. I'm a kid, you say. When you say I'm a kid, I say it again. Then I say thanks. Thank you very much. I'm a goofy goober rock. You're a goofy goober rock. It ain't the SpongeBob movie without the most random, hardest song. So real though. We're all goofy goobers rock. Goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers. Do you think I'm gonna get DMCA strike by SpongeBob himself? You think SpongeBob SquarePants is gonna walk in with a sawed-off shotgun and blow my brains out for singing that song live? I think it's possible. I think it's very possible. But we're all goofy goobers. Ah! Nom nom nom. I got muted for singing Just Keep Digging in Minecraft like Dory. What? Just keep digging. Just keep digging. I don't know anything after that lyric. But just keep digging. Just keep digging. Why would they do that? Why would they do that though? Oh wow. So rude of them. I'm a go bum. I guess I sound too much like Dory. Damn. Just keep Fortniting. Just keep Fortniting. Keep Fortniting. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum. Yum. I should actually play the game. Hello, Elizabeth. Money? I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralizing them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Yay. Aww. Daddy. Whoa. This is a drawing made of you without your scary mask. That's me. I look cool. And awesome. Okay, there you go. So cool, love. Hey, yo, Piero. Hey, boppity boopy, where's my food? Oh. Oh, he's not here. Well, time to awkwardly... The large... I know, right? She's gonna become a real big artist in the future. I just know it. Wallace, you're not Piero. Pendleton. What's going on over here? Hi, Sokolov.
Royal Physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
Yeah, it is.
The company you keep that interests us.
How old is this
You
child?
know you painted
I don't know.
mistress.
She's Emily, you know? She's like probably like 12 or something.
She is the key.
Hi, dog.
Regent's control over the city.
I have literally no idea. Sorry, I'm listening to them talk. I should probably be talking to myself. What's up? What's over here? I haven't been up here before. Ooh. Ooh. Money. Ooh, money. Hey, what's up, baby girl?
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I...
He's like, what? What? You don't want... Come on, really? He's like... The Admiral's like, what? You don't want to send him to the rats? Oh, you don't want to see him eaten alive?
The
Oh.
Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize.
Thank you, Piero.
Beg for your discretion.
That made me so uncomfortable. Yep. Yeah, one of the maids is in there taking a bath. You can look through the keyhole. Oh! You came at a very awkward time. Hello. Hello. Hello, Dianova. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hello. How do you do? How do you... bye. Hello. Keyhole. I would never look through this keyhole, okay? I am a man of honor and integrity.
Be aware that
Okay?
of evacuation
I would never look through the keyhole. I would open the door like a true man. Hi.
summarily punished
Anyway.
officers of the watch. Display your
Hi.
pride in Dunwall by respecting the property
Corvo
rights of
Pervy run.
these
Real.
and preserving
How are you guys? Were you guys also playing Dishonored? What's going on? Hi. What's going on with you guys though? Huh? I would never look through. Yes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good game. What is your favorite power? Please tell me it is stop time. What is your including passive ones, enhancements? What is your favorite? Give me. It better be Ben time, I swear. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm ending your life if it's not. I didn't peek through. I love Shadowkill. Honestly, yeah, Shadowkill's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Oh my god. It has a very long... All enemies turn to ash as they die. Yeah. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, I must confirm. I also like the double jump. You didn't peek through, then you're a better man than Piero. See, apart from the pervy nature of Piero, I actually find him I like him. And it's only because I like inventions. I like technology and stuff. I'm a sucker for technology.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle.
I happen to have a little bit of
I am
bottle of the
reluctant
stuff.
to give it
If
to
you could give me
Sokolov.
$5
It costs
bajillion
me
dollars, I will give you a single
very
drop of
expensive stuff, a
cool
blend of
stuff.
Rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil.
A drop of whale oil? What? That stuff is flammable. Come on. The way he pauses and switches up. Yeah, he's a bit of a freak. Bit of a freak of nature. There's not much we can say. He's out there. I'll get the ring. Where'd you guys get, if you guys are still here? He talks a bit too much when I just want to buy stuff. Real. He's such a nerd. Nerd alert, point. Everyone point and laugh. Point and laugh, he's a nerd. Wallace, move. Point. Oh, sorry. I accidentally. Okay. 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 I'll stop. Where did you guys get in the game though? Which mission you guys at? I love playing this game as a little wee lad. It's so good. It's so good. Hi Buddha. Hello. Hello Buddha. Hello. Hello. How do you do? I don't want to go there. This place sucks. I want to go here. This place is cool. A bit further in the game, yellow. Oh, did you get a yellow Wawa? Or are you just saying the color yellow? A bit further in the game? Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming here, man. Thank you for the raid. It means a lot. If you need to go somewhere, you need a raid and run. I know you've already talked a bit, but feel free to leave anytime. I'm just chilling, Just the color yellow base. And if you see the little rats flying across the screen and you're asking yourself what the hell those things are, those are Wawas, little mascot, designed by an individual named Ponwan, 3D modeled by me. What the hell? What the hell was that? Modeled by me, and you could have your own if you use the Spawn Wawa redeem. Hey guys, I think I found a bug, guys. Guys, I'm starting up my tractor. Starting it up. They're very cute. Well, thank you. Yeah, you can have your own. It's also a gacha system. So I made it so there's a bunch of on where you broke it. There's a bunch of different bunch of that's not a bug, it's a feature. Oh, my bad. Okay, my bad. I don't know the game well enough, You see, it's like right there. You see, like that. I don't know where that line.
That's my problem.
Well, excuse me, princess. This is very easy to get. It's like a hole in the wall. Yeah, so you can get your own name on it for your own Wawa. And there's a bunch of different colored ones. So I have I'm gonna lurk a while for now. Grab a little snack. Ooh, well, thank you. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for hanging out. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Alright, let's talk to Sokolov over here.
Not the swill to be found here, but the fine spirits.
Got a bottle of King Street.
King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed.
Oh, Uncle, thank you for the follow.
I see.
Sorry, I'm being curious.
Women of taste.
I'm being curious. Thank you, y'all.
I can tell you this.
Thank you.
She was
Thank you,
always
like a girl.
referred to as Lady Boyle.
Posture check. Ew.
Hated her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her
Yeah,
last
Wawa.
name. You see,
White. My God, he's going to the right.
behind. I assure you, she's still.
Is the second time ever a Wawa has gone to the right.
But I do not know which.
Your Wawa has been blessed by the gods.
I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very
They're
night.
listen, they're supposed to be able to go to the right. They're supposed to be able to go any direction.
At the Boyle estate.
But for some reason, they always spawn going to the left. They're always going to the left for some reason. You notice that? Look at this. They've been going to the left every single time.
Already have a mask,
But somehow,
don't you?
some way, yours spawned going to the right.
You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground.
Blessed.
You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is
I've not been listening at all to the game.
take her out in whatever way you can devise. You're very close now.
What are they talking about in the game?
You'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily.
And put Emily on the throne.
May the wind favor you.
May the wind favor you. Alright. We did the thing.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I
Stop
have
drinking.
Just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
No.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Alright. Weirdo. They're gaining range. It's true, they are. Kind of crazy. The hell's that? Leaf. Leaf in the water. I've said this before about this game, but like, the characters look like they come from a Tim Burton movie. Like Princess and the Bride.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? Did you see?
Like Princess and the Bride, like Corpse Bride.
But that's not
Finally finished the form. Oh my god, thank you.
Empress, won't I?
Thank you, Marge. Thank you.
Myself, and that's what Empress is
Thank you. Hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi.
I read this in Pirate.
I gave my all answering them. Well, thank you. I love Corpse Bride. Yeah.
Is that true?
Very good movie.
Dunwall citizens. Anyone
But am I
who
wrong? Like, maybe not Corpse Bride, but just Tim Burton movies in general. Like, look at this guy.
speaks to the City Watch at once.
Does he not look like he's from... No, actually, you know what? He could be in Corpse Bride. Like, look at his face. Long faces, yeah. Like, look at that. Move out of the way! What's up, Sam?
The Boyle costume ball, huh?
My boy.
Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Thank you, Marge. So I'll be going over them on Friday. Oh, I have 2 more responses. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yep. Okay, it's time. I'll and get my game face on.
Great, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask...
This is the first time we see these guys.
Enjoy your evening out with the folk of
I got a mouthful of corn pops and I'm ready to go.
you and me.
Okay, let's save here. Oh, I can't even save the game. There you go, now I can save the game. Okay, so these are tall boys. These are first time seeing them. So these guys just have explosive bows. They just have explosive bows. That's what they have. All right. I'm gonna play a game. What's around these parts? Yeah, if you notice, they whisper stuff whenever you activate powers. For the dark vision, it goes enhanced eyes. It's pretty cool. There's a rune over there, and bone charms everywhere. The reason I have dark vision on right now is just to see if there's... I don't know where there are people. We should be good though. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone on the rooftops, like, ever. Oh, there's a Weeper. Sorry, Weeper. Hi, fellas. Dreary. You wanted me to decide, you asked me to do it. There's a hole in the world. Falling star? Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana. I don't care. Rune.
Going to a party, Corvo?
Yeah.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away.
Bahala na si Batman.
Fine clothes wearing
Bahala na si Batman.
and her silken hair gets dull.
Where's this dream? You just figured it out.
Half the
Bahala na si
city can
Batman.
see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights.
Don't worry, I am no longer Corvo Atano tonight. I am Batman.
Away. It's Lady
Batman.
Boyle's last party.
Batman. I have agility too. Batman. Batman. Oh, what? I'm Batman. These are the same models. Batman. A lot of Weepers there.
Attention.
Batman.
Please clear the streets. This area is restricted to
Riku? It's me, Batman. Hi, Riku. How is being 3,000 miles away treating you? You got some rest, hopefully. There's nothing here. What the hell? What do you? Oh, I'm gonna have to do a mountain of dishes. No! Send us food, not bullets. Real. There's something stinky in here. Medicinal herbs, the stinkiest ingredient. Is there something here? Oh, there's the bone charm. Oh, I don't care about the bone charm. Why did I come here? Why did I even come here? I don't care about bone charms. I'm living it good with my bone charms. Oh, that goes outside. Well. I really do hope a bunch of Weepers don't suddenly just come up all the way over here. Get damaged by Weepers gives a small amount of mana. What? Why would I want to get attacked by Weepers? Sounds gross. Ungi. I can't go through here. Oh man. Why is the... This is not the quarters? Why are the quarters completely destroyed? Neutral zone reached. Try to blend in. That guy better not see me, I swear. Alright. Hey, it's Lord Shaw with the Wolfman. Hi, Lord Shaw.
Yes.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
What? What did I do? What did I do?
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
What did I do?
Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged.
What did I do?
You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can...
I'm gonna see if I can get away with just shooting him with a sleeping dart.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3,
2,
2, 1.
Easy.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now? It's lucky we're in demand. Here the Estermonts pay top coin.
Alright. I didn't kill him.
Trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little break.
He's not dead.
Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
He's just unconscious. These guys think he's dead though. They're just leaving. They're like, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. For sure. For sure he's dead.
The party's indoors this time.
I'm on my way there. Jeez.
Hello. The Boyles hope you
Didn't even check the pulse. You just like checked that he was on the ground. He was like, yeah, he's on the ground. Yeah, he's on the ground.
We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress.
What I find very funny, right, is that I'm a fugitive
Will it never
on the run, right? I'm a fugitive on the run, and you know what I find? You know what's the funny thing? Is you could just sign your name here. You could put your name right here. Sign the guest book. So funny.
Good evening.
So we have to find Lady Boyle. The thing is that you'd be like, oh, this is the person I have to kill. No.
You?
There's actually 3 different Lady Boyles. See? Here's another Lady Boyle. There's 3 different ones. You have to figure out which one it is. And you'll be like, oh, but Onwo, you've played this game so much. You should know exactly which one it is. Wrong, because it changes every time.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately.
It's different every time which one it is.
Evening, sir.
He'd be smoking. I'm gonna go on the other side, you pretentious fuck.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Yeah, so... this guy's kind of a creep. It's the non-lethal method, but in a way, it's a bit, you know. So her name's Waverly? Yeah, Waverly Boyle. So, let's talk to some guests and do some detective work.
During the Fugue Feast this year.
Did you hear about Mrs.
Hey, y'all know who Waverly is?
Waverly, Esma, white, black, red. There has to be a clue upstairs as to who's who.
There you go. Now we have to find a way upstairs. Hey, let me just kidnap her instead. I don't even know if, like... yeah, it's very...
Welcome to
a
the Boyle Estate.
very creepy thing, indeed. Indubitably. We'll just wait for him to turn around. You can't see me. Stop looking down at me. God. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. Forbidden! Actually, there's a way to go up here by talking to one of them and like seducing them. You could seduce one of them and bring them, and like they'll bring you upstairs to the room. Should I try that? This guy's already knocked out. Should I try that? I think it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to try out. What? I want to get in and try a Riz. I have to. The only way.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. Excuse me.
Is it you?
Welcome to my party.
I don't believe
I believe I've had
the
that.
pleasure.
Okay, she doesn't want to talk at all.
What a deliciously sinful mask. Do cheer up.
Do cheer up. Is it the red one then? I'm sure there was a way to Riz.
Hello again.
Don't be silly.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
Away from all this.
Ooh,
To Sir Cornus
scary
or
mask.
further.
I don't believe you. But if you're telling the truth,
I trust
we
you're
should talk
behaving
further,
yourself.
But not.
I don't remember how to do
I
it.
can't get over your mask. Enjoying yourself?
I'm sure there was a way to Riz. I'm sure. Unless I have to figure out which one it is first, and then I could Riz. Well, let's try that.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Pop it in. Thank you. Finally, tonight, the party's going to be so fabulous. I shall bed the first man to ask for it. Wow. And the second, whoa. I'm so sick of these dark, awful times. Every day is as dreary as the one before. Well, not tonight. Tonight is the living. Oof. Alright. Okay. I think we found who's the one that wants to be bedded. I think we found that out pretty quickly. Jesus. I'm gonna put him in Esma's. He's very open about it, apparently. Yeah! Very open about it. Would I be able to just go down there and just, like, talk to her now? Or do I have to find out if it's, like, actually her first? Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt to just check. Request opus as a mail. Doesn't say anything. I don't think it's gonna say. Oh, she's very open about it. Oh, is that the Empress? That is 3 people. Alright. Another journal. Forward to the party tonight despite the prospect of so many boorish men talking about their business failures. What I wouldn't give to meet a fine young musician in this horrible town. Someone who appreciates the harpsichord, for instance, and could write me a song. That's nice. Don't know what color she is, though. Whoa, she's rich. Herm. I don't know, they all seemed pretty open to me. In my opinion, they were all like, kind of like, ooh, damn, hot diggity dog. Who's this fine gentleman in a scary mask? Hot diggity dog. Well, I guess we could go back and find her. There must be more. There must be something I'm missing, though. There must be something I haven't read. There's the 3 bedrooms. I think I've only been in 2. I guess the last one's behind there. Behind, the guy. Ooh. It's behind over there. Women like scary men in masks. True. True, true, true. It's a nice painting. Waverly's bedroom key. That's the one. Alright, we made it to the bedroom. A clue. Waverly's bedroom key is inside her room. Genius. Esma's set aside more than enough spirits for the party tonight. I shouldn't wonder. If she didn't have a drink in her hand, she'd positively lose her balance. Count on me to stay sober, especially in these critical times. Would that I could escape Dunwall entirely, for I have a terrible feeling that someone might be after me. Okay. So Esma, the one who's like horned up out of their mind, is also drinking a lot. Waverly, darling, here are the 3 costumes for your party. It pains me that I can't be there, though I'm sure you understand why. I know you're going to look lovely in red. I've enclosed a skeleton key to Dunwall Tower. When you visit me, no barrier will come between us. She's in red. No, I think she's... Yeah. She's the red one. Oh, come on. I can't leave like this. As I guessed before, but the chat they're like, wasn't there another guy? Yeah, there he is. He'll be like, where'd the other guys go? Where'd they all go? You know, I'll take care of him just in case.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Yeah, I wonder where they went. Wonder where they all went. I want to drop him. There you go. They're having a little nap together. Buddies. Buddies in arms. Alright. Alright. Hi guys. See ya. Nom 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 nom.
We found out what the whales could do and it made us an empire. This is the beginning.
Well, what is it?
Let me get you a drink.
It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma.
Real.
Absolutely not. I don't know you or your
Oh, your family.
Another drink, friend.
Damn. I messed it up. I'm a fool.
Ooh, scary mask.
Thank you.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade. Hold on, I need a cigar.
Tonight we're
Enjoying
drinking
yourself.
with Death himself. Perhaps it's the outsider come amongst us.
How am I supposed to get her now, though? She won't talk to me at all. Kind of over for me. I think the black one is the one that is... That is like...
So mysterious. Do you know? I think you might be lonely.
Can I not talk to you anymore? Oh my god, I can't talk to you either. How am I supposed to get alone with her? I can't talk to her anymore. Oh, not dishonored. What do you mean not dishonored?
You could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets.
What is wrong, huh? What is wrong with it?
Yes, yes.
What is wrong with Dishonored, huh? It's only one of the best stealth games ever.
Doing all right there?
Anna's failing at the Riz. I failed so bad, like she won't talk to me at all anymore. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this without alerting everyone. She's literally in a party. She's at a party. I can't do anything. Can't talk to any of them. They hate me.
Don't bother me. I'm watching the hall.
That's not the hall, buddy.
Hello, sir. Anything you need, sir.
Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, 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 please. You should corner her. Please, 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 please. Women love that. Yeah. Real, real, real.
Who invited you? You don't look familiar. And I know
Enjoying
everyone.
yourself.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Get Miss White a drink. No problem. Just for you. Just for you, madame. I shall get you a drink.
Come and entertain. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Lydia's in white, which means the person in black is Esma.
Seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand.
Oh, thank you. It was given to me by a weird guy in the void.
Later,
I still can't talk to her.
Undoubtedly. Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude.
Step back,
Or is it
sir.
the other way around?
I don't believe we're acquainted.
If only I could peek upstairs for clues. That's quite a mask.
Welcome
you
to
on
the
a guest
party.
Ugh, you smell like the
Hello, sir.
streets. Been slumming it, have you?
I don't smell like the street. I smell like poor awesome guy.
One sister's in red, one in white, one in black. Can't say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
It's you, you're Esma. She's the horned up one.
Ricardo,
this
Women love that, not from strangers. Nah, the women love that for real, for real. Hi, Overseer.
Is it possible?
Bother me again, and I'll speak to the guards.
What if I talk to him again? Is he gonna speak to the guards?
Please move along.
Anything you need, sir.
Is there a way to get her to go upstairs, maybe? I don't really conceive of a way of like doing this. She's going everywhere.
Guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
It's cheating. I thought maybe I could like talk to them to be like, hey, I know who you are.
I'm sure in a few.
No clue how to do that.
Peckish, we should have the girl bring food.
Hardly.
You there, move along.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
Frisbee has arrived. Delightful.
Is it possible to just like push her into where I want her to go?
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Damn it.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
She does seem kind of lonely.
You
She's just
remember who's who, don't you?
I can't talk to anyone, man. Asma likes alcohol. Yeah, but I don't think I could bring them alcohol. Well, if I could do this. It just like makes me drink it. Okay, I got myself a drink. Where are the others? Where's the black? Okay. Nope, that's not gonna do anything.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
Tell me, have you learned anything more?
I have. I already know which one everyone is.
Received an invitation to the Boyle estate.
I can't talk to her at all. Like, her dialogue is completely empty. It just says I got myself a drink, but like I'm not getting it for anyone.
Doing all right there?
Hello, sir.
Now where have my friend?
I think I've talked to everyone in the party too. So I don't know. Kind of just I have to somehow knock everyone out without letting anyone else know, you know?
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Stop at once.
Okay, I stopped. Now talk to me. Please.
Enjoying yourself.
No.
What
Not.
else have you found out?
Please. Someone, anyone, talk to me. I'm so lonely.
No guests past this point.
I'm not a guest though. You have no clue how to play the piano. Me neither.
What can I get for you?
This is so sad.
So many choices to.
Please. I think it's just over. I think it's just, it's done. I have to murder everyone, you know? I have to murder everyone ever. The only way. Well. Hi, guys.
Most of the guests are inside. Might be best if you join them.
Nah, it's fine. I don't gotta join them.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt it.
How can I get them away? Those guys just stay there all the time. Like it's impossible to stealth it at this point. I thought maybe that might alert the guy that's down there, you know? Come on! Oh, of course, he leaves now. Oh, I think he's coming back. Hate it here. This is gonna take forever. It's gonna take so long. Is he coming down? Oh, there he is. Is he going back down immediately? I hate it here. I hate it here. All right, well, we got him. One less person to worry about. Aw, man. One whole less person to worry about. Don't you love to see it? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck to do. Ah, I'm in my cereal. Move out of the way, Mike. Or phone. They're having a sleepover, okay?
By the outsider, we should have another garden party, like last year,
Oh.
just before the Empress died.
Hee hee, hello. Can I talk to you now? No? Oh my god, they're all here. They're all here, wow, crazy. It'd be nice if there was a way to, like, just get her there. Like, at least through this door, you know? Get her through the door.
Hello, sir. I still miss the We were such good friends.
Oh my god, you were friends with the Empress too? Please.
Oh, did you know that Bannerman was ruined? Something about a deal with Barrister Arnold Timsh.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Can't talk to anyone anymore. Such a big fish. The guy should be down here. There he
Where
is.
is she? Hurry and bring her to me.
Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like that. What are you doing here? Okay. I have an idea. His mask is also real creepy. Yeah. There's one way I could do this.
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle estate.
There's one way I could do this. And I could conceivably see how to do it. I'll need her to come all the way back here though. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, I need you over here.
Nice.
Sup, rat? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? I thought you could seduce the one that was all horned up.
Do you think the High Overseer will come?
Can you get over here, Waverly? Come on.
Shit bigger than you.
I shit bigger than you, buddy. Alright? You know they used to call me back in college? Huh? They used to call me the shitter. You can seduce the one you're... I can't, though. I literally can't talk to any of them. Have to play the guessing game, yeah.
Say they didn't have it coming. Filth.
Hey, it's another rat. Come on, Waverly, let's go. I have to bring you to a weird guy.
Indeed, I believe so.
I have to bring you to a creep, come on.
Get away.
Come on, man. Hurry it up.
Oh, nasty. Filth.
Nice.
Nice.
Doing all right there.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Nasty rat. Get away.
I'm just waiting.
Welcome to the Boyle Scary mask.
Hurry it up. Mesho.
Scary mask.
Mesho Wawa. You have a Mesho Wawa before?
Best I've had.
Where are you? Where are you, Mesho? Oh, there you are. Little white Wawa. The best Wawa. Yeah. Oh.
The Boyle cameo was in the attic last I checked. Just please don't hurt me. Ring the alarm.
I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I accidentally jumped on someone's head. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Okay, this isn't too far back. I can deal with this. Hi. It's just better to have less people, you know, so just... Why is there whale oil down there? I just jumped on a woman, my bad. Whoopsie. I so silly.
Hello, sir.
I so silly, Willy.
It might be my imagination, but I swear the Renhaven River was lower yesterday than it's ever been.
Okay, Waverly Boyle should be on her way, I think. Maybe, maybe not. She's walking away. Okay. Never mind, I thought she was getting closer. It'd be nice if you went to the location, you know.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
But while we wait, you know, we could just knock out some more people, hopefully. Are there any more maids to knock out? I guess what we could do... There was the rats here, right? Yeah, kill the rat. Kill the rats so we don't have to deal with them. Let me bring the bodies in here just in case. I threw her wall. Like that one was gently placed down. The other one I had the other one I had some mean thoughts about. I was like, you. Now the girlies get to have a girls' night. It'd be nice to knock out the overseer too. Okay, this is exactly what I want. We're gonna stop time. There you go.
Later, we should meet for a smoke. Indeed.
Ah. Genius at play here. Remembering he could stop time. Oh, it's really just forging friendship. Yeah! I am the god of friendship after all. It just makes sense.
You found her. Quickly.
I think I just dropped her on the floor.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
I think I made the bad choice. I think I should have just killed her. I should have just killed her. It would have been way easier. Yep. I was never here. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I think you could just commit. I think either way I would have committed a crime. It's just what crime I committed. I would have killed her, which is also a crime technically. We never talk about this again. This never happened. Whoops. I missed. I missed. I missed. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's okay, because we never talk about this moment ever happening ever again, okay? The thing that just didn't happen. What happened? Huh? Nothing happened. He's going to live the rest of his days without the lady, because nothing happened. All we did is we murdered her and we left, right? We murdered her. Nothing else. What the fuck? Where the hell did you guys come from? You guys were not here last time. Nothing else happened. So it's fine. They're closing the gate. That makes us feel better. Yeah, don't worry. I just killed her.
Your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here, Samuel. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, we killed her in cold blood. Exactly. We didn't do anything else. It was just murder. It's just murder. You know? It still counted Shaw as dying. That's weird. Remember the guy at the beginning that we did a duel with? And we shot him with the sleep dart? It still counted him as dead, even though he's unconscious. That's weird. Oh well. Totally didn't hand it off. No, I would never. I would never do that. That doesn't sound like me.
Lord Pendleton said he would be.
I only killed her.
I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
I would never do it.
I trust you enjoyed.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill
Wow.
Davis. So I don't feel
Misogynist
Personally,
Pendleton, hello?
I heard you upheld my name and
You
were
did it.
spectacular.
We're now away with a woman. Whoa, okay there, Pendleton. Calm
This
down,
little
calm
item has been
down.
helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
What'd you give me?
Had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you.
Martin.
They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Ooh, a rune. We have 3 runes. We should get something. What should we get? Dark vision. Oh, dark vision I use a lot. What does it do? See in the dark and see living things through walls. Yep, including their fields of vision. Yep, representation of the sounds that you make are also visible. Yep, see useful objects and security systems through walls as well. Okay. No, I would never do that. Never. Possession. Allow the control of animals for a short duration. Allows control of human targets. That's good. Devouring swarm making dover. This is Fusro Da from Skyrim. Shadow kill. But I don't kill, come on. Except for that one time. Build up adrenaline, then trigger brutal melee fatality. Health is increased. I think possession would be nice. Possession is cool.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
What y'all got cooking?
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it
That probably would have helped us. Yeah.
The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high.
It would help a lot.
He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
I'm stealing this map. Oh wait, this is a map of here. Or, no, it's Dunwall Tower. That's cool.
You've come very far. We are almost there.
Reading all the books. I'm stealing all the money.
I wish I
A lot
had
of
a
medals.
fraction of your skills. I did years gone by.
Hello, love.
Hello. I don't even get to sleep? Oh my god. They want me to go straight to the next mission. A rune. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we, Boyle woman. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants to another, who knows another. One of yours. May we never cross paths again. So one of the Boyle women, or maybe it was like not a Boyle woman, but like someone in the Boyle family thanked me for not killing them. Like killing their daughter or sister or whatever. And gave me a rune to thank me for not killing. Assassin, thank you for not killing, and instead making them a slave to a creep for the rest of their lives. Thank you so much. This is Emily's room. Oh. Aw. That is such a weird thing, to thank me for not killing them. Well, the thank you means a lot. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Please. Please. Please give me a second. He literally said, she will learn to love me. She only has her whole life. Yeah. Yeah. You know how it is.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Aw. That's sad. Hi, Sam. I see you over there. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. How you doing? I'm gonna go see Piero, see if he has anything new. Got anything new, Piero?
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Make me a super gun. A gun, but it's like super. It's like a super duper duper gun. I got a lot of money from that mission. Oh, it's only normal bolts? I wanted more sleep bolts. What the hell? What the hell? I don't care about this stuff. I want more sleep darts. Come on. Whoa! How you doing, Sam? Doesn't want to talk to me, he hates me. Zoom. Zoom. Anything over here? Anything in there? Anything over there? Oh, food. That is not correct. That is not correct. I could tell. It just doesn't feel right. Oh god. I saw a slaughterfish in there. App! I can fish. Stupid fish. Alright. It is my belief that I, Hanwha VT, should possibly raid out. So do not leave, please. Don't leave. Please. Please, I beg of you. Please. Please. Hold on. Badoom. Badoom, badoom. Alright, I opened the chat on my phone so I could still read it when I'm trying to find someone to raid. Very important, very important. Let's go see someone singing. I like this person sings very, very well. They deserve all the loves. They sing amazing. It's beautiful when they sing. So make sure to go give them some love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me with video game. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for answering the Google form, and thank you for being in the Discord. Thank you for following. Thank you for being cool. Thank you for watching videos. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being awesome. Here's a Discord if you want Discord. If you don't want Discord, then don't join just don't click on the link. Easy. And yeah. All right, go tell this person that they're cool. Go forth. Go forth and tell them. You must.